Today we're working with the Ninja CREAMi Deluxe, and we're trying out 3 different recipes: vegan, lactose-free, and whey collagen. These don't have pudding mixes in them. The goal here is to keep it down to a minimal number of ingredients. This is basic vanilla. Once you got vanilla down, then you can mix in all sorts of different things, or you can add cherry flavoring or whatever it is. I'm also going to do a chocolate version of this once I perfect the vanilla. Each one of these have been in the freezer for well over 24 hours. Here's the shot of the vegan. You can see it bumped up a little bit. These are deluxe containers, so they're a little bigger. It looks like there's less in here. Once we whip them up, they'll get a little bigger. I'm also going to do something different. I'm going to have a long form video where I talk about all 3 of these. And then I'm going to do one that is separate for each one of these. So if you're only interested in the vegan, you can have a video for that. If you're interested in lactose free, there'll be a video for that, or the whey collagen video for that. This is the vegan version. So we're going to start out with 6 ounces of almond milk, 6 ounces of coconut milk, 1/8 teaspoon of stevia, 47 grams of protein powder, which is 2 scoops, ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. And I found that if you use the frother right away, you get powder everywhere, so I'm using this small whisk to kind of incorporate the ingredients, at least initially, and then I'll use the frother. Scrape off the sides, get it all in there, and get it wet so when the frother goes into action, it's not spewing powder everywhere. If you don't have a frother for some reason, a small whisk will work just as well. I'll post a small whisk down below. These are great for all sorts of cooking situations. I let these rest on the counter for about 10 minutes, kind of to settle themselves out. And I put plastic wrap on the top instead of the covers, and I punch a hole in the center. Some people put them in freezers without the cover on. They say it keeps the ice cream base from mounding over or freezing in a mound in the center. But we'll try this out. If it works, we'll all witness it together. This is what the vegan looks like after it's been frozen. It's not a mound, it's actually broken. It smells like vanilla, so that's a good sign. So I'm using a spoon and I'm going to level it out, so I don't want to break my Ninja CREAMi. So it looks like that. Put it in the spinner, close it up, slide it into the device, lock it in, select full, and we're going to move it to the light ice cream setting and start her up. Now we'll take it out and see what we have. Put a splash of coconut milk in there and run it again. Light ice cream, respin. Let's see how it looks. Let's give it a taste. Not bad. This had xanthan gum in it, and I think that helps out a lot. Smoothness of the ice cream. Not much crystals. Pretty darn good. I'll post this recipe below where you can get all the details. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of vegan alternatives, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what you're gonna taste.